we do want to talk about what's happening right now in Louisiana. The FBI is searching several locations and talking to people of interest from yesterday's attack in New Orleans. Yeah, now the hunt is on for what turned him against his country. And just a few hours ago, authorities say he acted alone. NBC's Alice Barr is in Washington. Alice, what are you hearing from there about this investigation this hour?
Christy and Matt, and really what we've been digging into is any potential link between the investigation ongoing into this deadly attack in New Orleans and the explosion that happened with that Cybertruck in Las Vegas outside the Trump Hotel. After a briefing with Homeland Security staff, President Biden just reiterated that there is no evidence of a link at this point, though the two attacks have certainly set people across the country on edge on New Year's Day.
As investigators reveal new details about two stunning acts of violence on New Year's Day, President Biden meeting today with his Homeland Security team after addressing the nation last night about the man who plowed his car through New Orleans' crowded Bourbon Street, killing at least 14 people in an apparent terrorist attack before police shot and killed him.
He posted videos on social media indicating that he was inspired by ISIS, expressing a desire to kill.
The FBI identified the driver as 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar. They believe he acted alone and are tracing how the U.S. citizen from Texas, an Army veteran who served at Afghanistan, could have become radicalized.
He was 100% inspired by ISIS, and so we're digging through more of the social media, more interviews.
Federal investigators do not believe the attack is linked to a Tesla Cybertruck explosion hours later outside the Las Vegas Trump Hotel. 7 bystanders had minor injuries and 1 person died inside the truck. The FBI is awaiting DNA confirmation, but the driver is believed to be 37-year-old Matthew Allen Livelsberger, a decorated active-duty U.S. Army soldier in the elite Special Forces unit. Investigators found a military ID, a passport, and 2 guns in the truck. They say the driver appears to have shot himself in the head before the explosion. Like the New Orleans attacker, he also served in Afghanistan and at the North Carolina Army base, formerly known as Fort Bragg. So far, no evidence they ever crossed paths.
We have no record that they served in the same unit or even at the same years.
Investigators say there were fuel canisters and large fireworks in the Cybertruck when it exploded. They believe Livelsberger drove to Vegas from Colorado and are now searching a home there.
The Cybertruck was rented from the same company called Turo that the New Orleans attacker rented his pickup truck from. The company said it's cooperating with investigators who at this point believe the rental company is another coincidence, though they're stressing there's a long way to go in both investigations. Christy?
All right. Appreciate the update there, Alice. Thank you so much. And tonight, NBC Nightly News is on the ground in New Orleans with continuing coverage and the latest on the investigation of the Bourbon Street terror attack.